living life like minute by minute. Strong arm cynic, I Popeye's hands that spinach. Forearms big, no tats, bout business. Feeling grown when I sip a glass of that Glenfiddich. Pronounce it right like an announcer might. Avoid missteps like a fucking Towson fight. Those cops like to lock you up and lose keys. Cypher in the cell, police like who's he? I am a lot less than what I strive for. Lifestyle, but I got a lot to ride for. I know what truthfully holds the key to my drive, but my ride is rolling on E. And I don't feel a need to even fill that tank up. Life looking bleak, but I still say thank you. Cause all we got now is that fucking moment. Can't wait for great, and you will not blow as we live. One day to the next day. No light, live a life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for? You are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. And I ain't with the front, and I'm tip-top hip-hop, and I'm on to something. Tip of the chapeau to all those who know what's really good with the music in the veins it flows. And for me, it's more when it rains, it snows. Overcast like a cloudy day is my prose. Like the weatherman couldn't predict this. Vernacular spectacular, peep that diction. Yeah, and just peep that scripture. No Bible, but I will seek that wisdom. Humbled by real life, fumbling to feel right. Getting hammered till I'm buried like a fucking steel spike. Weak reference, but keep guessing. Next time around, no room for questions. No press conference and no interviews. Keep my head above water, sans Boda in a tube. We live one day to the next day. No light, live a life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for? You are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. Hop on, I don't have a convert. I got a car that works, and that's my word. Point A to B, I'm like Converse. Shoelace Express, your best is still my worst. I'm not caked up, at least not yet. But I plan on baking better than the top chef. Cause I'll beat the best, no teacher's pet. I live in dough like a yeast infect. No Massengill needed, I can never be douche. I'm the present everywhere, stand touche. Touche, parlez-vous, mon genre. Hip-hop is good, live, breathe it, eat it all day. Eat, pray, love, fuck it, I'ma stay good. Put my people on just a little like Jay would. But no Marxist, still shop at Target. Revolution's quiet, not silent like your farts is live. One day to the next day. No light, live a life in the arcade. Stop playing those games, save that change. What you need a joystick for? You are Pac-Man. Running circles, jumping hurdles. Playing what you live, but the real milk curdles. And that shit stinks, so stop drinking it. Can you feel the lumps? Come on, homie, think a bit. Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 28. All right. Yeah, outro track. Norman Greenbaum walks up to me on the street, as he does every day, because that's just the routine. And he asked me if I've ever heard of Norm Macdonald. And I said, of course I have. Glass up for the ones who understand it. We ain't trying to be exclusive, but we acting like some bandits. About to throw the bandana on, cause black pays is standing strong. Been a minute since I wore it, but we back to analog. Hey, the revolt is digital and I ain't missing it. Standing for the truth and trying to dodge the fucking miscreants. Hey, draft picks, if I'm going call Mel Kite, but looking for the ladies who can wield a fucking ill pipe. Hey, Tanya Hard and step aside with all your goon shit. Talking to the baby girls who know just what a tune is. Hey, we grind slow till we see some fucking magic. You can call yourself a 10, so who's the 6er when we're smashing? I am franchise tag, you can call me Mike Vick. Lou gave the go, so you know I'm on my pro shit. Hey, poet laureate, see how fucking raw it gets. Lucille, Cliff, Chris Wallace, and we born a man. Hey, riding hard, getting dirty while we change the lanes. No cigars yet, we ain't got to celebrate, cause we ain't done shit, not yet. But today we're going all in, balls out, take the reins. Yeah. Alright, don't go on about it. You gotta be so careful when you're singing when you're drunk. Gotta be real careful on outros to mixtapes too. Anyway, hey, I'm a Wallace, from the nuts to the red beard, Bed-Stuy to Glasgow, long trip to get here, Abington to Ambler, Fishtown to Hamden, bottom of the bell curves, my motherfucking tangent. Hey, Houston Road, we some Wissahickon Trojans, drinking during playoffs just to piss off all our coaches. Hey, I'm just joking. Shouts to Kyle Wilson, 215 and 610, we're in the fucking building, so we're on it and I'm going in. Tip of the cap to all my friends, toast to drink, we'll meet again. Live the life we want to live, play to win and get the win. Champions, we live to love, I love to live. Grab my nuts, spit the verse, yeah, you can trust. Sipping the jazz, skipping the plastic, doing my best to not be a bastard. Dipping in acid, give me a pass. I do religion when pigeons are fasting. I do revisions when vision is blasted. Show me an edit, I'll show you a casket. Don't mince words, crush verbs, live past you. We're riding hard, getting dirty while we change the lanes. No cigars yet, we ain't got to celebrate, cause we ain't done shit, not yet. But today we're going all in, balls out, sing the rain. I don't need to. Seriously, did you hear that? That's straight up and down. Straight up and down my vocal cords. Big old natural vocal cords. You ever heard of it? No one's ever heard of it. Me neither. Whoops, spilling. Anyway, my friends, that's Written Thursday, the Freestyle Friday mixtape. Big shout out to D Lake and Claire Hux. Big shout out to Mr. Barker, first name omitted for purposes of the IRS agents. Jokes. Big shout out to brobible.com, sunset in the rear view, and pigeons and motherfucking planes. Just pigeonsandplanes.com. But thank you to all of our sponsors and the blogs and everybody who's shown us love this past year. It's been awesome. It's been a fun time. There's a ton of new shit on the way, and I